Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day for all of those of you who care. Um, yes, it's February 14th, 2019, and I have had a pretty interesting week. Um, so I checked in with my oncologist. They did some blood tests on Tuesday, and they said my white blood cell count was super low, like 800. The normal person, I think, is around like 3,000 and above. So I had like 800. So I had to have shots the last few days, and the shots are killing me, you guys. Oh my God. I'm not trying to complain, but I've just been having like the weirdest spasms for the last 24 hours, and they just really get me hard. So, and it's in the lower of my back. So I feel like I'm 900 years old. But anyway, I just wanted to share something with you guys. Real quick, it's Valentine's Day, and actually last night, Lalo and I broke off our relationship, and I have mixed feelings about it. Obviously, he lives in Napa and I live here, and um, you know, he was able to come up more frequently earlier on, but I hadn't seen him for 2 months until this last week, and it's just hard to have a long distance relationship. He's in his 20s still, and I feel that he should be able to date people that are close by. And it really, I'm not going to lie, it hurts me to think he would want to be with other people. He hasn't said that, but still, there's still that part of me that's like sad about it. And not just that part, but just knowing like our relationship will be different. We're going to be friends. I know that. He's one of the best people I know. And so right before Valentine's Day, um, I'm single. Hey, if anybody's looking for a stage 4 cancer patient with no left hand, holler. Just kidding. Anyway, so tomorrow, actually this week has been pretty crazy. I had my blood test Tuesday. I had yesterday what the hell did I have? It was an echocardiogram, sorry, where it's kind of like an ultrasound that they did on my heart, just to see if the chemo is taking a toll negatively on my heart or not. I'll find that out pretty soon. And they weren't able to get like super clear pictures, so they had to put this IV in me. Basically, how she explained it was these little, I forgot what encapsulated, but basically there's little fats that bounce off the ultrasound, and they could see the heart and everything better. So that's what they did. Tomorrow I have what the hell do I have? A CAT scan tomorrow of my chest. So I got to go to Silverdale. I have to drink this liquid, and they're gonna take a peek, and this is really gonna tell if things are improving or not, with the nodules in my lungs. I'm not sure if I shared this with you guys last time, but basically the doctors in California lied about how many nodules I had in my chest. So now I had a lot more than I thought, and so they just got to do another CAT scan I think it's every 2 chemo cycles. So they're gonna basically keep on it and just make sure everything's looking good. And yeah, I am not too worried about it, really. But there is something that I want to kind of share with you guys a little bit about relationships, and this has really kind of hit home to me. I expect a lot out of my friends. I expect a lot out of any boyfriend that I have. I haven't had a boyfriend in, oh my God, almost 5 years, 4 years, something like that. And some people think that I have high standards, too high of standards, and I completely agree with him. I I know what I contribute to a relationship, whether it be friendships or uh, a romantic relationship. I know what I bring to the table. Okay, so that being said, um, if someone ever makes you feel like your standards are too high, then there's an issue there. So even if I'm laying on my deathbed, gonna die tomorrow, if someone in my life isn't living up to that sort of standard that I would hold myself to as a friend or as a lover, I'm gonna have a problem with it. So I feel like I do things for other people, and not that I go around expecting people to always repay me back that way, but there has to be it has to be a two-way um, relationship. One person can't do everything, and that's just it. So I want to encourage you guys in this time where we're looking at Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. I don't even know how to use that, but you know, I personally know a lot of my friends on there, and a lot of them have confided in me like, "Oh my God, we're having a really hard time. We're really going through it right now." But on Instagram and Facebook, you would swear they had the most perfect life. So, first of all, let's all just be honest. Let's all just be like, uh, it's not perfect. Okay, let's take off the fucking filters once in a while and show our true selves, you guys. Like, enough. Like, let's just be real. We're creating this fake ass life for other people to be envious over, and not everyone has perfect lives. And then when we see other people looking like they got it all together, I guarantee you they don't have their shit together either. All you have to do is slap on a filter and a smile, and everyone thinks you're just living the life. And, like, let's just stop doing that to each other. It's only hurting ourselves. Just, it's okay that we have problems, and that sometimes we need to bring stuff up. I mean, I also, on the other hand, you got those people on Facebook who are like, oh, life's so rough right now. And it's just like, don't do that either. Don't be that person that freaks everyone else out because you don't want to be clear about an issue in your life. Like, no one, it's like pity party of one, okay? Like, spit it out. Tell us what you're feeling or what you're going through, but don't just be like, "Oh, I'm just having a hard time with life." Yeah. I mean, I get it. We go through hard times. I definitely get it. But let's just not be fake anymore. Like, let's go forward and just be real and authentic and genuine. Everyone wants that. I know that. And everybody wants validation, but isn't it more important to be validated for things that are real and true rather than fake and filtered all the time? So my little rant is over. I have high standards for my friends and for boyfriends, and that will never change, because I know what I give to my friends and to partners, and I just know that's who I am. And people like me because they know I got their back too. So, and I'll do anything for anybody. But I won't do that forever because I'm not going to only give and give and give. When I see people who are trying to do good and be in my life and contribute to our relationship, that's when I know, hey, I've got a good friend here. And hopefully you feel the same. So, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Single Awareness Day or whatever. I'm not even that bummed, to be really honest, because our self-worth cannot be wrapped in to another person. Relationships change. I don't need to be bitter about anything. We don't either. Always feel like if you loved somebody in one part of your life and it was a healthy relationship, then that person can just be in your life forever. It doesn't have to just stop just because you're not boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. All right. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. All right. Bye.